Sybil, please, I'm trying to concentrate here. Yes, I know I've been staring at this book for half an hour. I'm trying to read what it says, but somebody keeps distracting me. Well, the new one hasn't been interrupting me with requests for treats, pets, and telling me that I'm on the right page, now have they? That's what I thought. Now, please, I'm trying to understand this passage. Well, that's what I thought too. The spell I put on this place centuries ago should protect it from all humans. After the incidents in Salem, it was best for all of us. It shouldn't fade. No other humans have been coming in. Not a contractor wanting our land, not a policeman, anything. No other humans have been able to see the shop. Do you really think I didn't think of that? Of course they may not be human, but I can usually sense what they are, but with them I can't. Every creature that walks in here has an obvious tell to their genetics. Fae have those ears and the glamour. Werewolves stink. Vampires usually have those fangs, and they're extremely arrogant. With them, I don't know. I can't pick up on anything. No, even with half-breeds I can usually tell. Maybe one of their parents was a half-breed. Or great-grandparents? Bury the tells under, 2 generations of human genetics. I don't know. What is it? Oh, wait, what? I can't understand you. What are you... Wait. Slow down. Speak slowly. What happened? You just served a vampire? No, not impossible at all, actually. Sit on that couch. Okay. Yes, you probably served a vampire. First off, did they do anything to you? Try to get at your neck or anything? Well, that's good. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior in my shop. Yes, they exist. And, well, they prefer to be called vampires, actually. A lot of them think that vampire is a bastardized word made up by past humans that met with a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Oh, centuries. They've been around for a very, very long time. Well, I don't exactly know how. Vampires keep their secrets closely guarded. I did go out with a vampire once, and they told me that the legend is that a small clan got cursed by an angel, but the angel couldn't turn them into demons since the clan was human and not preternatural. So instead, they were turned into these cold, bloodless creatures that needed to feed on other mortals to stay sane. uh, Again, darling, I don't know a lot about them. Their society is close-knit and closed off. Of course. Werewolves, witches, fae, angels, demons, even sirens and reapers. Many creatures that you humans have legends of exist in one form or another. Uh, I don't know much about the other creatures. Werewolves came from a trick played by a fae, and they just continued to breed. The fae have always been around, I guess, but the angels like to dispute that. I have no idea where the angels come from. They don't consider any creature worthy enough to know that. Demons come from being kicked out of the angels' homeland. Sirens are similar to fae. No one knows how long they've been around. They're not doing so hot. They rarely show up anymore. And reapers have always existed, as long as death has. I met one recently. They're very cold. I know, it does sound quite crazy. Oh, no, darling. The angels aren't necessarily like that. You forget, most of those stories are man made and passed down from man to man throughout history. Your history gets a lot wrong. Witches like me? Oh, well, we're a special breed. We don't have any legends behind us. Well, not ones we know to be ours. You humans have a lot of history for us, but they aren't accurate. We don't worship devils, sacrifice children, or anything like that. We don't sink in water. We don't are afraid of silver. I don't know. What are the legends for witches these days? Oh. That's weird. Well, most of us don't do some of that. Some may have in the past and let power and greed get to their head and take positions of power, but that's not how we get our actual magic. I like to think the universe just blessed us with the ability to manipulate energy better than most. I'm sure your brain does hurt. What did the vampire want, anyway? Oh, that's Liv. She's a sweetheart. Crass, blunt, a bit standoffish, kind of a hermit, but she's a sweetheart underneath all of that angst. Yep, I serve everyone who walks into this shop. Whatever they need, as long as they aren't hurting others with what I sell them. Or try to sell it as theirs. Yes, yes, thank you, Sybil. I bet you do feel overwhelmed. Why don't you take a nap? Oh, please. We're only an hour out from closing, anyways. I can manage the front. Just relax for a little bit. You'll be fine. Don't thank me. When you wake up, maybe it'll make a little bit more sense. It will, in time. I know. They really had no clue. And they weren't lying either. Mm-hmm. I think we may need to resort to some more drastic measures. Yep. I need to test their DNA. God, I hate that smell. It always makes the place smell like pickles for days. Well, if I want to know how they can see the shop and whether or not they could be a threat, it needs to be done. Some hair, I think. No, I'll get it from them. You are a bit too thumbless to get a strand without them noticing. Don't sass me, you know I'm right. I'll get it while they're napping. Then we'll find out exactly how they can see our store. If they are a threat to us, I'll do something about it. No one gets to hurt us again, Sybil. I promise.